Hello and welcome to Shaun's Arcade. We are at Wolverhampton Racecourse, which is the thing of revival, which is the new revival thing. It's an event. It's a revival retro event. That's what it is. So I'm going to look at the cabs. I'll do a cab walk around, then talk some more rubbish. All right, kids. Take care now. I'm going to switch the camera off and then reverse the camera. Goodbye. Hello, what's your name, Victor Marland?
Hello, I'm Victor Marland. We're going to do a podcast revival walk round. This is the last podcast I'm doing, so be good, Holly. Come on, let's go on. Now we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on. We'll mainly stick to the arcade and things related to arcade, I think, because otherwise we're here all day. There's the lovely staff, been very good to us, very nice. Craig and the team. And that chap over there, we just... There he is, he's lovely. Yeah. Just quickly go over this. This guy here has come all the way from Chicago with that is a Saturn prototype. It's only one of two left in the world. It's fantastic. God. Thanks for coming, man. And there's a lot of consoles here, of course. Some very rare ones. There's a very rare Laserdisc there with some Sega add-on. Also a PC Engine add-on to it. The games look amazing. And
didn't need to have you on the picture doing talking.
We'll go to here.
It's beautiful.
This is a very special Laserdisc Craig was talking about earlier. Look at those, like LPs, they're fantastic. Ooh. And he spent a fortune getting it all working. It all works perfectly. And if you watch some of the video on there, there's no stuttering at all. And it's got like a Sega and a PC Engine add-on to it to play the games in there, and it's a very niche product that was released a long time ago. Absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Look how cool they look. Look at that. It's like going down to W.H. Smith's and choosing an album to listen to. Cool as hell, man. And the next one we got over here is actually quite a rare bootleg from Brazil. The Phantom system. It's actually in a 7800 case. So it's a bit of an amalgamation, a bit of a mashup of things. It's a 7800 copy case, NES-like cartridges, and Mega Drive gamepads, and a Master System light phaser. What's that about? But it plays NES games, and you can put them in a NES and play a NES game. God. Lovely, isn't it? I quite like it. Good old Virtual Boy. Thank you for the headaches. Got all sorts of various rare consoles I've never seen before. They look nice. Look at that. It looks like just like a Golden Axe. A Shinko 86A. I've never even seen that before. It's like a DVD player with games.
Looks interesting.
I don't know about that lady playing golf next door to it though. That's a bit weird.
FMV golf.
Oh, and shooty stuff. With chunks.
What is that? What is it?
There's not my thing, but there's lots of Amiga stands with Amiga parts and loads of add-ons and extras. There's a massive community for that. It's really well represented here. So look at the music going on there. Look at that going on.
4 tracks.
That's your stuff.
I used to do that.
Carry on.
Noise tracker on the Amiga.
Yay. Some nice stuff down here, some bits and bobs, nice monitors. Nice to see everything's got CRTs, no flat screens. Oh, this is interesting. There's a chap. I had a nice talk to him earlier because I'm a CNC engineer. They're building these CNC cabinets. Look at that. Built from scratch. Looks really good. 450 quid for a cab. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good as well.
Looks lovely, yeah. They don't get the art or anything. You just get the basic cab.
How
you can
good
buy
is
the
that
art.
That art is.
It looks awesome. Look at that happy lion.
That art is taken from a 320 by 200 bitmap.
Yeah.
And then upscaled, and AI have done a great job. And then
very lovely.
And the little like Taito and little, what do you call it? Little extra bits have been added to it.
I'd put that as Tato, like the Irish crisps. Much better. More Amiga stuff, blah, blah, blah. Loads of it here. Big following.
Yorkshire Amiga.
Yorkshire Amiga? Bloody hell. Hey up. I'm getting to the good stuff now. I know you like the pinballs, Shaun. I don't know anything about pinballs. Are the pinballs good here?
Yeah, loving them.
Yeah, which one's your favourite?
Out of all that lot?
Yes, look at the ones that got Skellingtons on it.
Godzilla.
Scared stiff. Always got, oh, hello. I'm going to have a look.
The newest one, Godzilla.
Shut up, I'm going to talk to Elvira.
There's the actually getting round at night.
Hello, Elvira. Hi. Lovely lady. A kiss. What's that? Radical skateboard men. Johnny. Yeah.
That's
his name, isn't it? Favourite of ours, Vector Republic stand, lots of Vectrexes going on, lovely brand new games, arcade stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant, look at that lot. Yassi, yet another Space Invaders over there on the side of a Vectrex. Someone playing with one of my controllers there, playing Tempest, my metal controller. Did for Chris a long time ago. Let's have a look around the arcade, shall we?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Loads of vendors. I bought some cool stuff this time. Very unusual for me. I bought a pile of stuff actually. Really good deals. There's quite a lot of arcade cabs, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely.
But the thing is with Revival is a lot of people bring their own cabs, as well as Craig, one of the main vendors, supplies his. But a lot of people bring their own cabs. So it's a nice community-led event, really. And it is one of our favourites. They're playing Crash Bandicoot, Rudy Candy Bandicoot, Blue Racing. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, that's what's on the cover. More vendors over there selling lots of rare stuff. All the usual stuff you see at these really cool events. Some good bargains to be had, some expensive stuff as well, but never mind. We've got deep pockets. Collector's got deep pockets.
Pockets, no sockets.
Oh, look at that. That looks quite good.
What?
Never actually played a GS4000, is it? GX4000? The graphics are really cool on that for an Amstrad.
Until it scrolls, bless it. It's not very good at scrolling.
Oh.
But these new home
Look at the size of that. You could live on that.
Yeah,
You could start a business up on that thing. The size of it. With a tiny screen. The screen's small.
7800 bigger? Smaller,
No,
sorry.
it's smaller, but it's the newer cabinet, newer machine. Right, let's look at. Oh, got to look at Dam Busters. We were talking to the guy who built Dam Busters yesterday. And it's basically an ice cold beer, but what happens is the targets move. It's not just a set target every time you play it.
Like
they move around
yeah.
and they light up.
Yeah.
And it's themed on sort of like, the old warplanes, Dam Busters. And the button you start with is from a Lancaster bomber, an actual Lancaster bomber. So it's really cool. It's themed very well. And we're giving him some ideas of them. Hopefully he'll implement some of the ideas. So cool. It's a really nice little game as well.
Anyway, the button lights up.
Yeah. Some nice candy cabs. Look, there's an octopus. There's someone smashing an octopus to bits.
Oh, it's Marvel versus Octopus.
Yes. Green Man versus Purple Octopus. Oh, that cab's a killer. Look, it says on the top, killer. Killer. Well, a little Taito cab. That's quite nice. Got I bet a Swaney playing that, isn't it?
No, he was here yesterday.
Oh, he loves a bit of Double Dragon, that lad. Little 60 in one there. Oh, look at that. Okay. I wanted to take this one year, and Craig said, no, you can't have it. So it's a little, weird little cab with
14-inch monitor.
I think it's a 12 or 13. It's quite a small monitor. But TerraQuest is a lovely game to play in it. It's got some nice artwork on the front as well. Artwork. Lovely. Little tiny moon patrol. That's cute, isn't it? Quite a cab. Looks nice. Nice art. The artwork on the side works really well. Look how the angle works with the angle of the cab. Oh, favourite of ours, Shaun. Bit of Time Pilot.
Yeah.
Pilot of Time.
It's a real workout that when you're
Moving the stick, trying to.
Yeah.
You get
The
kind of
Monroe.
panicky playing it.
This is the game Craig had made for the event, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played it. It's cool though.
Yeah, it's a maze game. It's decent. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, player's choice monitor's going on that one, unfortunately. That's a little Nintendo kind of game, isn't it?
Yeah.
That weird X-Man cab. What shape of that weird thing? That's a very popular 90s game. Or 2000s game? 90s game. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my favourite again, little cabs. It's got a little Tiger Heli. How cute is that?
Yeah.
And that one next to it, the Inter Games, is Smarty Martin's. It's got the Konami Scramble hardware multi-game in it. I had to go on Scramble and that's my high score on there. Is that? Yes. Oh, talking little cabs, look at these lovely little things. Little Dino King conversions. Fantasy Zone, brilliant game. Love that game. A little Twinbee, look at that. How cute is that? That's vertical. It's unusual seeing verticals. I think you can actually jimmy rig them to make vertical cabs. Nice. Oh, and this is another favourite one. Look at that little...
Yeah, no, it's the same width, isn't it?
Yes.
It's deceiving, that is deceiving. Little Galaxian.
So the little Galaxian, that is actually a Moppet cab. That was actually a released cab in America. They had kids' games. I think they had a game called Portman in it. Is that there? Is your trumpet button, sir? Trumpety trumpet. Alien Storm. That's a nice. Look at that 3-player cab. That's nice, isn't it?
Alan Storm.
Alan's Storms of Alans.
Right.
What else have we got? There's a punch. Look at that lot, not me.
Oh, right then.
Bit of Power Drift. It's a fan favourite. Pac-Land, of course, that's Smarty Minds.
Centipede, sir.
Look at that centipede. Oh, they've got turtles there. People love a centipede. Oh, it's 4-player games, of course. Oh, we need to go around the other way, I think, because there's a bit of a blockage of people there.
Oh, go around.
Oh, Killer Instinct, that's a massive favourite of the owner of the event, Craig. Look at that,
Lovely screen now.
little cab. It's lovely, isn't it? It's really nicely themed, that.
Really set to free play.
Good old Goliath. My second ever cab of Goliath. Craig's thing again, Killer Instinct. Crazy Con, unfortunately that's not been working this weekend. What a janky looking chip shop cab that is, I love it. Double Dragon 2 in a nice themed cab. Oh, I love chips. Oh, there's some candies. That guy's just won something. Kick him right in the face! There's a massive scrap going on here.
I've had riding fighters in it.
Yeah, but look at Giles' hair. There's a couple of laser. Someone playing some Gloff. Some Jolf game going on there. Oh, one of your favourites there, Shaun, to your right.
The sort of events and high score challenges.
Yeah, very loud. Riding farters.
What a good game that is. What a good
Is it? Apparently this is not a main cab. There's a man with a duck's head for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about.
Metal Slug gone mad.
Metal duck solid thing, I think. Maybe. You never know. Lots of little racers. Look at little cheeky racers there. Seen this one before. And that is about the arcade section. So, that's about it, Shaun, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of more vendors and bar games to be had.
So what do you think of it this year, Vic?
I've made no bones about it. It is my favourite event of the year. I really like it because it's a community event and the team here are so friendly. I really, really enjoy it. So this is another one I'm going to go to probably next year if it's on, hopefully.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
really good, isn't it?
This is the race course rather than the football ground.
Yeah.
And I prefer this place. It's bigger and it's nicely laid out.
Yeah.
And there's a Starbucks up there, so that sorts me out for coffee.
Yeah, nice one. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for being part of my video and putting some sense in it.
Now go away.
Right, might do, might not. Bye. Bye, love you, bye. Right, this is day 2 of the Wolverhampton Racecourse 2024, which hasn't happened for a few years. Like I said before, there was a previous one. I think it probably 2015 was the first. I'm going to bump into tables. When it was the previous, let's just check that. When it was the previous Wolverhampton Racecourse event. This one's far more laid out than the football stadium one. Far more laid out, but there does seem to be more vendors and seem to be more games. It's probably just deceiving for the size of the place. But it's been really good. This is Sunday, so it's a bit quieter. It's still early. I'm going to trip over some. It's still early, so it's still warming up. But I've really enjoyed it. Just going to the darkness where the music is on of the arcade machines. So here we are, scrolling. This is cool, isn't it? I can walk forwards and talk backwards. That probably makes more sense than it should. So yeah, going around now. We can see behind me all the vendors, and in front of me is me. Yeah. So this is very good. I'm going to just get a quick one. Yeah, if you like this and you want to have more of it, then probably going to be a yearly thing. I don't know. But Craig's book, Game Not Over, Craig Turner, who organised this event, Game Not Over. That's a great little book to read. It's about a game. I'm not even going to say it. So here we are, day 2. I might do a proper walk around. But yeah, in conclusion, this is what it's supposed to be, this bit. In conclusion, it's been a brilliant event. The organisers are lovely people. It's almost like a family community. There's lots of cabs coming from all over the place, arcade machines, and sort of there's loads of unusual consoles and computers as well. Loads of them, really strange sorts of stuff. Loads of things going on with the BBC, with Richard Broadhurst. I'll just go past Victor Marlin there. There he is, Victor Marlin talking rubbish. And yeah, so I've really enjoyed it so far. I think we're going to have an early shoot off because Vic's, my podcasting partner's soon to be I was going to say, soon to be deceased, no, he's soon to be left the podcast, and then someone else is taking over. He is going to go up to my house and then travel up north. So I think, yeah, it's not making much sense, this, is it? But I've enjoyed it. So there you go, take care, bye.